Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from FIFA 15. Today we continue our career with Trey Cash. We're back. If you saw the episodes last week, you saw we dealt with a little bit of an injury. We were out for an extended period of time, about 2 months. So we came back in Friday's video, and we did not come back to a pretty sight. QPR was in the relegation zone. We dropped all the way from about 4th or 5th down to, I think it was 19th. And now we currently sit in 14th, still a long ways to go to get to that 5th position and possibly earn that Europa League spot we were hoping for. But to begin this episode, we're going to be playing against Swansea. You see the lineup here, Gregor Cox and Cash up top. And in that lineup, you see Cox is a 62, so he was pretty much our best scoring option while Trey was out. A big reason why we only were able to tie 2 games and did not win a single one while we were hurt. But in the opening minutes here, Trey with the shot, the rebound, and it's going to be a bit of a scramble, and we end up getting back up and putting the ball into the back of the net. You see there people running into each other. The goalie, I don't know what the heck he was doing, but we will take advantage. And just like that, it is 1-0. So welcome back, Trey. Now into the 18th minute, and again, Trey going to get this ball into Phillips. Phillips going to bring it back in. He will nearly lose it and going to get taken out of the box, and it's going to be a penalty. So just like that, we have an opportunity to make it 2-0. Trey on the penalty kick, lining it up here as Swansea going to be in for a hurting here. Trey gonna bring it in, and the ball just an easy. Ooh, we take it off of the bottom of the crossbar, but it bounces into the net and just over the line. So 2-0. That's 2 quick goals for Trey. Could this be finally our first game with a hat trick? Swansea takes the big rip there, but that one's going to be no good. So we move ahead. We're now in the 44th minute. Trey coming in here, going to get this one across to Gregor Cox, and he misses the wide open net with the header. This is what we're dealing with here, people. So still 2-0 as we are now into extra time. Trey trying to just feather that one in, but it's not going to be good. And that is where we will end the half. We move ahead now, 68th minute, and look at this ball. Trey with the through ball, but cannot get to it in time as that one is going to be grabbed by the goalie. Now 72nd minute, we're still looking for that elusive 3rd goal in that hat trick as this one eventually going to be brought in. Trey calling for it here as we'll try to line something up. We're going to make the turn. We come in, take the shot, and it's into the back of the net. Finally, Trey has scored the hat trick, the 3rd goal, our 12th goal of the Premier League season. As I think we still stand at the top of the scorers list, even though we were out for 2 months. Trey was on an absolute tear before he got hurt. But now 79th minute, can we possibly get goal number 4 here? Trey calling for it. He's getting pulled on, and he's going to get taken down, and it's in the box. Here comes another penalty. Trey will be on this one as well, so here we go. Can we go straight from having our first game with a hat trick to our first game with 4 goals? See Gregor Cox happily getting taken off the field here. So Trey lining this one up, will take it, and this one not even close. It's into the back of the net. That's goal number 4. What a record day for Trey, a career day for Trey, his best ever performance. We're currently playing a 9.74 goals for Trey as Swansea looking for something here. This one's going to get knocked back out as Diouf will just send it back in, and eventually it's going to be trying to be cleared by a QPR player, but Cork is going to end up with it, and he turns around and he just sends a corker. Ooh, that's a bad pun. Yeah. But anyways, he puts it in the back of the net, so they do pick up a late goal. We win it 4-1. Trey plays a 9.78 shots for us in that game. We were just letting them rip in that one, but successful nonetheless. 4 goals for Trey. What a day. If we're not on that Team of the Week team, someone is going to get a talking to. But look at this. With that win, we're now up to 11, so that was a big success. We're taking on 15th West Bromwich Albion. And here in the 17th minute, Trey calling for this one as we're into the box, taking it back, takes the shot, but this one right at the keeper. Poor shot attempt there from Trey. We need to just kind of squeeze that by him there. Now 24th minute as a hard tackle coming in here and a red card. Cannot believe we get a red card here this early in the game, but it was a pretty bad tackle as he was directly behind him there and just absolutely takes him out. I don't know that's necessarily a red card, especially this early in the game. You think he would at least get a yellow, obviously not a warning, but at least a yellow. But nonetheless, they are now with 10 men, so up to the 40th minute, and they're actually looking for a goal here with that one. Ooh, that is a bad shot, not even remotely close on that one, and we will go into the half scoreless here. So Trey, do we have anything left in the tank after that 4-goal game? We move on to the second half. We actually move on all the way to the 80th minute. Davies in the box looking for Trey. Trey takes the pass with the one-time shot, but this one just off the mark. So close to going into the back of the net. But now 85th minute. Hoylett is going to send this one in the header, not even going to be close either. Phillips can't get this one on, and actually this one is going to end a 0-0, 0-0 tie. The draw there with 10 men on the field for West Brom, but we cannot find a goal there, so an unfortunate end. And we will move on next here, as this will be the first game in the next episode. A huge one there if we can get the win against Man City that will help vault us back up the Premier League table. You see Trey with 14 goals in 12 games, still on a very good pace. Sucks we got hurt there for those 2 months, as that would have been great for the team and obviously our personal attempt at getting better. As you see, we're an 80 overall. But the only way to get better in this game is to score goals, get assists, complete passes, different things like that, to where you can fulfill the accomplishment requirements for the various things that earn you point attribute boosts that raise your overall. So we'll continue to give it the good try, see if we can end this season on a high note and get QPR back up that table. It will be tough to do, but we'll see if we can do it, and you'll see that next one against Manchester City, as well as a few others in the next video. But that will be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.